Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Broken Age. So I've kind of looked up a little bit of what we need to do next, and I gotta admit, this I never would have guessed. This is one of those things that I just couldn't believe that this is the solution, and I just don't see how logically you could arrive at this unless you just tried everything possible. And even if you did try everything, oh, we need to get cupcakes, don't we? We have money with us.
Fundraiser.
Come on, money. There you go.
Hey, can I buy one of those cupcakes? I got money.
Great. I will take that money. Here's your cupcake. The red frosting is special. It was her favorite kind. Well, actually, it's my favorite kind. But I never let her have any before. And now she's gone. So now I wish I could. Hey, Rocky, it's okay. We're going to find her. You know, she's probably out beating up some poor Mog right now.
That is most definitely true.
Yup.
Thanks for the cupcake.
Yes. So, whenever you're ready for some
Okay, so, no. We need to go over here. Or, over here? Somewhere. There you go. Remember back when we saw the mayor in Shellmound, or the marshal, or whatever he is, and he couldn't talk? Well, it turns out he's choking. Now, here's where things get really interesting. I think what you're supposed to figure out is that there's only one other thing that can choke, or force whatever's stuck in the mayor's throat out of him by choking him. And that is the snake that is by the French horn, or whatever that instrument is that's like a horn in the forest. And basically the logic you're supposed to use is because Shay has gotten so many hugs on board the spaceship that the snake will try to hug him, and that he can take it more than Vela can, and the snake will eventually get tired of this. Yeah, I didn't really make that connection. I don't see how you could really make that connection. I mean, the idea that the snake could be added to your inventory... I mean, I know this is an adventure game, and adventure games kind of have their own logic, but that's a little much. And honestly, I think the lesson I've learned from this Let's Play is to not do adventure games like this blind, because this is pretty tough. It's better to do this non-blind, even with all the fun discoveries of something like this. Okay, so we just have to watch the snake try to wrap itself around for a while.
That must have been danger. I was feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy? Oh. Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are you? You're actually the life out of me, aren't you? I love it! So, is your plan to kill me, then eat me? Amazing! Oh, that was a good... Well, this has been fun, but... I'd better be going soon. Okay, fun time's over, my scaly friend. I hope you're not bending my friend Spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that snakes hate loud noises. I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now. Seriously, you better let go. Not kidding around, Mr. Huggy. I think it won't be much longer now.
Aw, there he goes.
Guess that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
Yeah. Alright, let's pick him up.
Mr. Huggy's all tuckered up. Don't want to leave him here where someone might step on him.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't think that you could take a snake with you in your inventory, but hey. In Space Quest 3, Roger Wilco could take an entire ladder with him in his pocket, so this is pretty much nothing. Alright, let's go back to Shellmound, because... Remember all the blueprints that we saw the mayor with, and also remember that he was using blueprints to use for the construction thing. Well, it just so happens that we have a blueprint that he might be able to help us with, and that's for that Hypercam, whatever that is, thing that Alex needs. But first, of course, we need to use the snake on the mayor.
So, if this isn't an alien planet, why do you talk so funny? Huh. Must be some sort of performer. A clown, perhaps.
Alright. There we go.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Mog Chatra, struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never gonna be mayor now.
No, it was awesome. Alright, let's talk to the mayor now that he's able to talk.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
Well, I'm sure they will be glad that you shot down Mog Chothra, or at least you were the mayor of the place that did.
Where did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside territory on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshal Dew. Who are you?
I'm Shay, from Loruna.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Huh. Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me.
So it is Lorena, or I think Loruna is where Vela was going, right? Where the red hangar was. It's been a while since I've recorded that part, so I forget.
Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything.
Oh, whoops.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts.
There you go.
But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking?
Let's see what he gets us.
And that's why they call me Marshal Dew.
Thanks.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why I got into this business. I might look like a politician, but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Alright, can we talk to him about anything else?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Do you know if that suit you're wearing blocks Omicron radiation?
It's actually a very thin material because of the hot shell-mound sun, you know. If you look closely, you can almost see through it.
I'll let you get some rest.
I don't want to do that. That's gross. Alright, so we got a shell from him, and we need to give our dad a shell, right?
That mixture could use some shells, but this one is made out of plastic.
Oh. Alright, can we talk to Dad about anything else? I just want to see. I'm gonna go to Alex and give him the part.
Dad?
Son?
How's the hull patch coming?
Great. Except I can't add the final ingredient until I know I have the pH balanced correctly.
Good luck, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
We could talk
Dad?
about other stuff.
Son?
Dad? Did you know we weren't in space the whole time?
No, but I had my suspicions. In my nightly maintenance patrols of the ship's exterior, I found many anomalies I couldn't explain.
Was Operation Dandelion for real?
Oh, it's for
Obviously,
real.
Operation Dandelion was not what they told us it was. But why hide it from us? What were they up to?
Yeah.
Did you and Mom know about Merrick?
Who?
The guy in the wolf suit, who lived in the vents of the ship.
If there were someone on the ship without our knowledge, that could only be the work of the Thrushmaster, the head of Operation Dandelion.
Yeah.
But why send an operative and not tell us?
Sorry I treated you and Mom like machines.
Oh, you didn't all the time, son. Until you turned 13, we didn't annoy you at all. Plus, you can make up for it by helping us get your mother off that ship.
I wish I could do more to help Alex fix his ship.
Well, what's still left to do?
You're good with electronics, right?
Well, the ship used to fix its own wiring using robots, so I never needed to learn how, unfortunately.
Can you build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
When do we got
Sure.
that?
Just ask the ship's replicators to... Oh, yeah. Well, maybe someone here knows how.
I guess that's the clue you need for that one.
Do you have any wire?
All my tools are still on the ship.
Do you know where we can get a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit?
No, but those are pretty big. If there's one around, you should be able to see it. Unless someone were hiding it.
I wonder if that's a clue.
Do you have an extra radiation suit?
I'd give you the shirt off my back, son. But it doesn't block radiation, I'm afraid.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this under control.
That's my boy.
Alright.
I'm going to see what I can find out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here and gather my thoughts.
Okay, Alex, we've got your Hypercam here. So we need to get a radiation suit as well as a heavy-duty thingy, whatever that is. I wish we could go back to sugar bunting, though. That would be cool. There we go. Yo, Alex, we've got you a sand Hypercam.
Here it is, your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam.
Is that made of sand?
Yep.
Yeah, to take advantage of the superconductivity of sand.
But sand isn't conductive. At all.
Oh, it's just so easy to tear down the creative works of others, isn't it?
Well, I just...
Well, it's a prototype, okay? I'll bring the real one later.
Okay, so I guess that's not gonna work. I'm wondering if maybe we can put this as like a mold into a mold! Wait a minute! Mold! Mold! Hang on. Yes, I actually figured something out. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to Curtis. Curtis, you can make a metal version, right? You can make a metal version. Okay, let's go to Curtis's place. I hate just how much back and forth walking we have to do here. I wish we could just find, like, I wish this game had like a zip mode or something that makes traveling easier. Oh man, it feels so good to figure things out. That's why I do like doing this Let's Play blind, but at the same time all the... Yeah. All the really tough to get past moments can make it a little bit hard. Alright. Curtis, I think we've got something for you to work on besides cat and book die casts. Alright.
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could make a metal version of this?
Huh. Well, that's a cool looking one of those. But it's not a mold. I only work for molds, sorry.
Aww. How do we do this? Man, I thought I had this figured out.
Well, have fun with the metal.
Later, Shader.
How do we make a mold? I'm trying to think of what is mold creating here. What's that?
Home metallurgy kit. make money without leaving your home.
That's the new plan, man. I'm cashing in, selling out. Just until I get some money saved, of course. You know, then I'm gonna go right back to doing that whole integrity thing.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't want to leave his house. That's right. He's a... What do they call those people who don't want to leave their home? I know there's a word for that. Alright, I'm going to see what we need to do next here. Okay, so we did the snake. Oh! Right! The tree! Okay, hang on. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to make the tree throw up again by showing it the picture of Vela. And before you do that, you have to put the sand version of the conductor on top of the sap spot. Man, this is actually pretty tough. Okay. Put that
I'm just
there.
gonna put this here, okay?
Hey, the forest isn't your dumping ground, human.
Okay, what do you think about this?
Hey, do you know this girl?
Oh God, that face. The memories. You're every bit as cruel as her, aren't you?
I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Maybe Shay and Vela will meet and fall in love by the time this is over. Who knows? Okay. So now we've got...
The sap hardened into a perfect, albeit gross-looking, mold for a hypercam.
Alright, good. Alright, Curtis. You should be able to make a real version made out of metal for this, right? What are you doing, stretching?
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could use this as a mold?
Hey, this is a nice mold. What is this, a candle holder?
It's a super...
Because candle holders sell like crazy. I can totally use this as a mold if it's a candle holder.
It's a super candle holder.
Cool. Let's try it out. Hit the road, kitty.
Alright, let's see.
Please don't be a cat. Please don't be a cat.
That's perfect. You think it conducts electricity really well?
Well, not that it matters for a candle holder, but based on the metals I'm using, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, you take the first one. Fair trade for this awesome mold that is gonna make me so rich. Which I only care about because it gives me the freedom to be truer to myself as an artist.
Thanks, Curtis. Pleasure doing business. I mean, art with you.
Alright. You do your thing, man. I hope we can come back and he's got, like, a bunch more all ready to be sold. Okay, so we got to help Curtis out as well. I mean, now he can sell some stuff without having to go through the cat and book thing. I always find it confusing. You have to do that little zigzag there. Okay, so now we've got a Hypercam, Alex.
I can't believe it. I'm not gonna do this.
We've taken care of everything with the tree. So I think after we... I'm guessing maybe the other stuff is up in Mariloft? Okay, on the way back, I'm going to talk to Carl because we saw her family up in Mariloft. So maybe she has more to say about that. I'm just trying to think of where we can get some shells. What do we have in our inventory? We got the plastic shell. That's got to be useful. Alright, here is the real one.
Here you go. One superconductive gyroscopic hypercam as requested.
Hey, that looks even better than my old one. This faux sandy texture really adds to the conductive surface area. Brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's a really recent advancement in hypercams.
Indeed it is. And we got Hyper. Sweet. Okay.
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, still need your dad to patch the holes in the hull. What else? I still need a radiation suit. Gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit. Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
On it. Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Alright, so here's what I think. The electronics genius is hexapal. And we need wire to make hexapal function. So that's going to be the challenge there. Let me just make sure I know what all this stuff is.
Gary's definitely out of range now.
Oh, that's right, that's
Hope he's
Grabber
okay.
Gary.
It's the crochet hook I used to hack my ship's navigation system. Seemed like such a good idea at the time. I don't think I can fix him with a crochet hook.
No.
I don't think I can tap that. Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
So, Shay's got the spoon and Vel's got the fork and the knife. I find that really funny.
Looks like a pitch pipe.
Oh, that's right. It was a... Wait a minute. Can we give this to Alex? Because he's like a music guy.
Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me? On this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
Okay. I don't know if there was any real point to that, but alright.
Hey, you got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong. You want me to...
No, don't touch them.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later. Okay, so I really need wire. I need a shell. Where am I going to get those? We got one thing down. And we got 4 more things to go. Alright. Let's talk to Carl. Carl.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Or Carol, that's right. She likes to be called Carol now. Oh, that's right, she's got wire.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
You seem good with your hands. Know anything about knots?
Oh!
Tying or untying?
Untying.
I see. What's it look like?
Like a headache wearing a belt.
I think I know that one. Well, let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh,
Okay.
darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with. I'm sorry. I guess I'm of no use after all.
Hang on. I'll be right back with a writing utensil.
So now we need a writing utensil so that she can draw something in order for us to get harmony down, in order for who knows what else to happen. Wow, okay.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
So... what do we need to do to get the wire? To catch fish?
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Maybe if we made her a hook, is that how it goes?
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
I don't get it. I'm gonna look around a little more, then I'll see what we need to do if I can't find anything else. Yeah, you can't believe it. Actually, you know, we did explore quite a bit of Mariloft last time, so while I'm here in kind of the middle area, I'm just going to go ahead and see what we need to do next. Be back in a sec. Alright everyone, so this is yet another one of those little conundrums that, honestly, the solution is just really crazy. So, remember earlier in the last video, we encountered the guards for the Deadeye God, and they said that we could have the robes if we fought them, and we also noted that Vela's grandfather had that walking stick. Now, what you're supposed to figure out is that because the walking stick frosts cupcakes, I think the idea is that you're supposed to use up the frosting capability and then he'll give it to you. Yeah. I think he may have said something about that last time. I forget. Again, I feel like this game is one of those things where you... Well, hang on. You have to just catch these little things that people say really carefully. And not only that, but apparently Vela's dad wants to lick frosting off the cupcakes.
Hey.
I don't know why he would want to do that, so... Oh, wait. We need to actually go to her dad first instead of here. My bad.
Hey.
I am thankful that it seems like this puzzle is confined to this area. That is nice. Alright, so let's give the cupcake to you. I'm glad we figured out the mold thing somewhat.
Anybody want a cupcake?
Oh, thanks, but I can't. Something about eating my daughter's face.
Aw, Hoosker. That's the best part. In fact, that's the only part I eat. I'm off gluten, you know.
Okay. Oh, it was Walter, that not Vela's father. Alright, so now
You want a bite?
let's go over here and hand the cupcake without frosting to Grandpa.
Not good.
No.
That would be a mess.
No! Please don't take us back to the bird area. Okay, good. This is definitely the part of the game where it just gets a little ridiculous to figure out in a blind Let's Play. So I hope you guys don't mind me cheating. I'm sorry.
Oh.
The next time I buy a game like this, I'm gonna play it at my own pace. So I don't have to, you know, be this pressured to look up the solutions to go quickly.
Hey, want to frost this?
Darn! Why'd I go and do that? Now I don't have any frosting left to make a cupcake for Bella.
You can give her this one.
Oh, hey! Good idea. Here, you can take my empties. See if you can get it refilled, okay?
Okay.
See, that's the thing. I mean, how would you know that he was even going to give that to you? I mean, that's... I don't know. That logic escapes me. But, what can you do, right? We need to go back to the guards at the tree.
Hey.
Now that we got a stick. And no, we don't want to buy a cupcake. We already took care of the cupcake puzzle. I wish we can get some cloud shoes. That'd be nice. Something tells me we need to get this egg. Like, that's gotta be important somehow. I'm actually gonna look into that next. Alright, girls, we got ourselves a stick.
Every leaf is a miracle.
On guard, druids.
Okay, yarn boy.
Wow, we got a
Enough
short
is
stick.
enough.
Well, that went well.
You're lucky she's blind, kid.
I didn't miss him because I'm blind, Courtney. I missed him because I can see. I've been pretending to be blind all these years. I never really had the faith like you, Courtney.
But I don't have the faith, Dawn. I was pretending too, so I could be like you.
What? You're not blind?
No. In fact, I've been stealing and selling artifacts from the pyramid to save up money to get out of this town.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, I would have left long ago, but I didn't want to leave you here. I know how much being a dead-eyed druid meant to you.
I haven't wanted to be a druid for years. I want to go to school and study hotel management.
I want to study graphic design and start a band. Let's do it. Let's just go.
Oh my gosh.
Now, right now.
Okay.
But what about our quest to find something to believe in?
I did. How about you?
Yay, we got the robes. Okay.
Oh, that's what I get for learning defense with candy canes.
Indeed.
I'll take
Alright.
these before those druids get cold and come back.
Alright, so we got the we got materials that we can use to build a radiation suit, so I really don't want to go all the way down to Alex only to have him tell me, oh, you need to do something else, but hey, that is part of doing this blind. I really don't want to look up any more information right now. Alright. Let's go back down, because I don't think we'll be able to solve the harmony... Oh, wait. I want to look at the egg. Sorry, forgot. I want to look at the egg.
I just want to help the little chick. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I wish there was something that the bird would say. Or... since the birds can't talk, at least some sort of clue as to how you could distract the bird. I don't know. Alright, let's go back down. Don't worry, guys. We'll take care of you here later. Okay. The other thing is, I wonder what the fruit and the tapper are going to be used for. At this point, anything could very well be used for anything. That's kind of what I've been learning. So how would we make a radiation suit out of this? I wonder if maybe you could just coat something else with the material we got from the robes. Let's see if Shay says anything about these robes. If I can click on them here.
There's printing inside these robes. It says, these curtains to remain closed during radiation storms.
Well, if they didn't have anything underneath those, then... I mean, maybe they'll just function well as a radiation suit, right? Even if it's not a suit. Let's see what Alex has to say. Also, we need a writing utensil. Where are we gonna get that? I'm trying to think of where any of this stuff is. Oh, this is new.
Hey, there's a big sparking hole in the floor.
That's your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam in action, man. Works like crazy.
Well, look at that.
Interesting. Alright.
Hey, your guards left these behind.
What the? They made robes out of my old radiation curtains? They're not even useful anymore. Too many openings for radiation to get through.
Aww.
Man, I had the worst cult ever.
Okay, so what do we do with this, though? I mean... I'm such a horrible adventure game player. Man, what... I'm just trying to think, like, where could you get clothes? I mean, who has clothes around here? Or... I mean, you can't get any additional fabric for this stuff, right? I don't know. What I do know is that we've been going on for a little while now, so I think I am actually going to end it here for now. And I'll figure out what we need to do for the start of the next video and pick everything up then. So until then, guys, thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed yourself today, be sure to hit the like button, and I will catch you on the flip side. So take care, and I will see you then.